Do you want to know what this is? This is an example of entitlement. A strong sense of entitlement is a key feature of somebody with narcissistic tendencies. And if you're new to my page, my name is Jackie and I'm giving real examples of emotional abuse tactics so that you can spot them in your relationships. When I didn't answer my ex right away, either via text message while I was grocery shopping or around the house when he called my name, he would lose it. It eventually conditioned me to be on high alert whenever I was grocery shopping or to come running immediately when he called my name. I felt like I could never relax and do my own thing because I needed to be available at all times for his wants and needs. This exact scenario is what led to our final breakup. He sent me a text message asking what I was up to one evening. I knew that he was spending the evening with his kids, so I told him that me and my daughter were going to have a movie night. His response was, "Sounds fun," with this emoji guy. I thought that was the end of our conversation, so I tossed my phone in my purse and continued on with the evening's preparations. 30 minutes later, he showed up at my house without warning. And he did this often, showing up unexpectedly. And now that I think about it, that too demonstrates entitlement. I would never just show up at my boyfriend's house without at the very least telling him I was coming. Anyways, he lets himself in and he asks me what's wrong. I said, "Nothing, why?" He said, "Well, you didn't respond to my last text." I was dumbfounded. It didn't warrant a response. I told you what I was doing, like what more was I supposed to say? And the fact that he drove all the way to my house because in that one moment I didn't center him, like that was insane. The entitlement was insane. Someone who feels entitled to your immediate response believes that it's your job to center them. So you're not an individual with individual needs and interests and things going on in your life. You're an extension of them here to meet their needs only. So when you don't respond right away, it triggers their insecurity. Why isn't she responding to me? Is there something wrong with me? Did I do something wrong? But instead of unpacking all of that insecurity, and that could be attachment trauma and self-esteem issues or fear of abandonment, they stuff that down, throw on a mask to protect their ego, and then project it onto you by telling you there's something wrong with you. Because their ego can't handle that you're not centering them. So you must be grumpy. An emotionally healthy person understands that you are an autonomous human being. You have your own thoughts, your own interests, your own hobbies, and you're not always available when they call. They don't assume that because you're not answering right away that you're mad or grumpy. They assume that you're busy and you will respond when you have time. And then they give you that time without obsessing over how long it's taking for you to respond. If you have attachment trauma that you're trying to work through, you really have to learn how to self-soothe in those moments, because how you respond can easily turn into emotional abuse if you're not careful.